Good morning. How we doing? Happy Sunday, guys. I'm in my bathroom getting ready to start the day. I think we're gonna go out and about today. Sunday's reset day, so I'm just waxing my mustache and getting ready, and then we're gonna go out there and see the world, okay? Come along with us. Hey, so for all the British people present, I'm just brushing my teeth. This is the best way to start the day. I highly recommend it. Nobody wants to have cavities. No. Oh, hey, girl. I do a little oil pulling in the morning as well. This is technically something you have to do before brushing, but like, I forgot. Also, reset mustache wax day. Cannot have a mustache. I grow it like every 2 days, so I'm always waxing, babe. It's like truly and honestly like the worst. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's painful, let me tell ya. Here I am washing the fucking shit out of my face. You know, like, I don't typically do this, but I've been going to bed with zinc oxide on my face because TikTok told me I should do that if I want to stay, you know, young and youthful forever. So I just wanted to wash that off because I didn't want to enter into the day with an absolutely white face. Whiter than it already is, girl, because people would be like, is that Queen Elizabeth I? Oh my God. You know what? That's just a nose. Trust me. Oh, wow. Hey, girl. God, don't drown yourself, Christ. I'm always like, dirty ass towel. I'm always like ears open for my child. Oh my God. Please ignore that dye job. That is just embarrassing. Holy shit. I dye my own hair in case you can't tell because I'm broke. Love this face wash, by the way, y'all. Vanity Cream is where it's at, baby. A little bit of vitamin C, see if we can't brighten up this complexion. I don't actually know if skincare works. I've just been doing skincare since Michelle Phan told me I should when I was like 12. So here we are, you know, we're still going with it. I can't say I'm perfect about it, and I have no idea what I'm doing. And I should, because I work in spas, like with actual estheticians, but I don't. So do not even try don't even try to come for me for this. Well, my head. Whoa. I think I actually cut open the bottle of this morning day cream that I use because we cannot be wasting things in this economy, you guys. If you're not cutting your shit open and using every last drippity drop, then what are you doing? As you can see, though, there was way more in there than I thought there would be, and I was like, well, fuck, what am I gonna do? We can't go to waste. So I'm just like rubbing it all over. Rub it on your chesticles, rub it on your ventricles, and just make it happen, dude. Just make it fucking happen. Yeah. I think actually, yep. There it is, babes. We love Vanity Cream. Oh shit. God, this is embarrassing. Oh my God. Yes, those are the scissors I use. Those are technically shears, so I can cut my own bangs when I'm feeling emotional. You know how that goes. Last step, guys and gals, we put on some fucking chapstick. We don't want to have dry ass, nasty ass, dirty ass lips. No, we do not. No, we do not. Y'all ready for a Sunday day makeup routine? It's literally nothing. Okay, I use a primer first because, you know, I have giant pores and I gotta prime this baby right here. I'm also very acne prone. I have combination skin, you know, it's like oily and flaky. A buttery, crispy flake. That's my skin. And so, you know, I'm a guinea. So I got that grease ball thing going for me. So if I don't prime, makeup will just look like absolute butthole on me. And not that I'm gonna wear a lot of like, you know, foundation-like or concealer-like makeup, but you know, I want it to stay where it is because it's quite expensive when you know, it's quite expensive. You want it to be on there. Is there a person? No. That's my exercise bike. Okay, this is e.l.f. Soft Glam. Everything I use is from a drugstore because who the hell has the money to be spending on expensive stuff? So I'm just gonna make it look like I'm, you know, not extremely tired and stressed. You know, I got this color because I had a pretty good tan going, but I don't know. maybe it's going away already, who knows? Yeah, so, and then I'm gonna take my makeup sponge, my dirty little makeup sponge, and I'm gonna go like this. And I'm gonna pat it into my skin. Just so you guys know, I'm not a professional makeup artist. I mean, in case that's not extremely obvious already, I just do what works for my motherfucking life. Okay, you do the same, girl. But nobody asked for this information. Nobody asked for this footage. I'm just putting it out there because I feel like it. Okay, you guys? All right. So yeah, I'm patting it in. Ooh. I'm patting it on. I just put it over my mustache area because I just waxed my mustache. So it's kind of red. And gotta cover that up so I don't scare the people of Target. They'll be like, ah, what happened to your mustache? I'm gonna be like one of the Halloween animatronics at Spirit one of these days. Did you guys see the new Freddy Fazbear? I actually really wanted to get him, and then I found out he's like $500. Who the hell's spending $500 on Freddy Fazbear? Ugh, I don't know. Should I go for it? Like, I'd have to put him on a credit card. Which, you know, not an ideal situation. Okay. What do we think? Hello. And that's literally it. That's all I do. There it is. I dry it down a little bit. And that's it. That's it, mama. Now for my next trick, I shall brush my brows with this little piece of shit. I just go like this. I'm just like, hey guys, brushing my brow hair. I know this is not my usual Amberlynn content, but it's kind of quiet in the Amberverse, you know? And like, I feel like I should just put random shit on this channel so it's not like all Amberlynn stuff, because I don't really follow any of the other girls in Girl World, so she's the only one that I find the most intriguing. I just think Foodie Beauty is just fucking crazy and she owns it to a certain degree. Whereas Amber is a little more nuanced there, I think. Gotta give her that. All right, I brushed my eyebrows. That's all I'm doing with that. I don't usually fill in my brows. I do have a lot of brow hair. Another plus of being hairy. So yeah. Okay. Oh, hold on. Did I just hear my name? Did I hear mama? Give me 1 sec. Okay, so to add some definition to my face, even though I feel like this doesn't really do anything, and I like put it in, and then I blend. Blending is the secret. And then I do it again on the other side because I have 2 eye sockets, and then voila. How do I look? No different? Okay, perfect. And then for my Sunday eye look, I take another brown pencil of any kind and I just go like this. Me. You know, following my natural lash line. Me. I don't care like if it's pointy or how it looks. I'm just creating a little shadow that makes my lash line look very full and voluptuous. And then I take the little blendy brush it has on this one. This is from NYX, I think, yeah. And I'm just like, yeah! And I do that again on the other side. I'm just like, woohoo! And then I take my little pinkies and I go like that. And then it looks like that. It's like total schnit. And then I go back and I like define it a little more. You see like that? Oh my god, that's too curved. And then I do that again on this side. I go lady. And then I go lady. And that's it. That's all she wrote. It's very rare these days that I'll do a defined like eye liner, you know. I feel like it's kind of gone out of style weirdly. It used to be all the rage. Not that you have to do what's in style, of course. You do whatever the hell your little heart desires. But I also just don't have the patience for it anymore. I used to sit there and do liner like an absolute animal. I'm a millennial, man. I was doing that eyeliner for as long as I can remember. Okay, then I'm putting on, I curled my lashes, obviously, and I'm putting on a little bit of brown mascara. I just feel like it looks better for me with my really dark brown eyeballs. You know what I'm saying? I do have quite the lash, which is also because I'm really hairy. I'm hairy in all ways. Okay. How do I make hay? Okay, so because I have absolutely no upper lip, because you know, I'm a white person, I take this lip stain and I'm gonna eat it. Okay. I just want to define my upper lip a little more, so I'm just gonna let that dry. And in the meantime, girls and boys, I'm gonna take this bullshit I got at Target, and it's just a cheek stain. And I'm gonna put it on my cheeks. Good lady. You have to blend it right away though with these things, because otherwise it dries and then it just looks unblended. But I like a cheek stain more than I do a powder blush. I feel it gives a more natural look, you know, and it's buildable, which is always nice. Okay, like look how blushing and natural I look right now. Oh my god, like I've just been at like Disney World all day. I've just been like out in the sun. I'm just like, oh my god, I'm like blushing. And then I put it on the edge, I mean on the tip of my beak too, because I think it makes me look a little cuter. Gives me kind of a youthful, I have allergies look. And then I put them on my forehead because that's where the sun touches you. What am I saying? Okay, I'm gonna wait for this lip stain to dry and then we're done. That's it. Okay. Put my hair in braids after my shower last night and I'm kind of regretting that because it's looking a little funky unky. Looking a little bit like poopy oopy. Looking a little shoopy oopy. But like I refuse to blow dry my hair before bed, and I feel like the braids protect your sensitive wet hair a little bit. I'm gonna try and work this and I'll get back to you. I'll get back to you on this. So I brushed it out and now I look like Anne Hathaway at the beginning of the Princess Diaries. A princess? I don't know, maybe I'm just gonna have to rock it because I don't have time for anything else. Not that I need to be in a rush, but I'm also lazy. Maybe I'll just like pin my fringe out of the way. Oh god.
No, your hair's all clean.
Oh, thank you.
Now let's brush.
Now let's brush it. Make it look better, right? Looks a little crazy right now. Does that look better?
I can brush. I can make.
Wow, this is my fit for the gym, but it's also like an acceptable outfit for Target, I feel like. So like if I wear workout clothes, I'm more likely to enjoy. Okay, bye. Yeah, so I didn't film in Target because I'm embarrassed. This is the shit I got. Got a few face masks. This one's just scaring the shit out of me. Look at that face on there. I can't wait to try it. I'm gonna be a demon about it. Yes, thank y'all. Rose porn. No, it's like salmon jizz. I don't know. They've been using it at my job too for facials. Oh god, Medicube. That's what I've been using for my night cream. It's been wonderful. Best razors ever. Okay. Oh, really great razors if you need to shave your muchacho and your buchacho. Oh, okay, hi, here I am headed to the gym. It's about that time after the store. I didn't record any of my workout because I'm like, you know, I don't know. I don't know about filming in shared spaces, but anyway, so I'm just doing my stretches at the end. If you're not lifting weights, if you're not stretching, what are you doing? You need to be doing all those things. Working out is just, it is not just about like getting the physique you want. It's about like not ending up in a fucking nursing home because you can't get up off the toilet. Okay, you guys, we need to have strength. We need to have power, and we need to have pliability because pliability is the fountain of youth. One thing I learned in massage school is that, and it's been wonderful, you know, because I use it every day. I practice what I preach, my friends. I gotta open up those hips. My hips are especially tight. That's one thing on me. I think that's where I carry a lot of my trauma. And for those of you that don't know, trauma is stored within your body. Yes, it is. This is a fact. We can talk more about it if you want to. I can do a whole video on it, but trauma is inside of us. It becomes physical because we carry it emotionally, and it ends up in our body, and it's so fascinating. It's such a wonderful subject. I mean, I could go on all day, but I won't, because you guys would be like, oh, hey. Here I am. This is, the butterfly pose is a good hip opening exercise, in my opinion. This is how my body looks. Let me live. I love life. Just opening up my hips here, It's so weird to see my tatas out for the world. I mean, they're kind of eating though, am I right? Yeah, I feel like I'm right. Yeah, so just do that. Open up my hips. It's not a pleasant feeling. I hate doing it, but I must, okay? Okay, and I always do like some grounding, breathing exercises. I sped this up because I got lost in the moment. A little bit of Reiki, which I've been learning recently. We could also talk more about that if you want to. But I always center. You have to center, okay? After gym, dog walk time, we take Coda for his middle of the day long walk. He goes out like 4 or 5 times a day, but this is like the long walk day. The long walk takeout time. So, he gets to poop 3,000 times in random places. He gets to pee. He gets to, be insane. He's an emotionally unstable dog. He's very, very friendly, but he's very reactive. So it's like I'm always fighting with him on the leash. But it was a gorgeous day. I was trying to get that in this, but it wasn't really working. It's hard to walk a dog and film a video. Okay, give Amberlynn Reed credit. Okay, bye. Okay, so Sunday, because this was a Sunday, I was doing my Sunday reset. I have to do the sheets every single day. This is my daughter's room. Yeah, just, putting them back on the bed, doing the things. There's nothing better in my mind than hopping your ass into some fresh sheets. It is literally the best. Her bed set is so cute. It's like these planet sheets. I could not figure out where the top was and where the bottom was. That's the only thing with fucking fitted sheets. You never know. And also, fitted sheets in the dryer, just collecting all of your other laundry and keeping it wet because it's stuck in there when it's in the dryer. You know what I mean? Oh my God. It's such a pain in the ass. But yeah, we eventually got there. I was sweating my balls off. That's why I didn't shower yet, because I knew this stuff was going to make me sweaty. Lumi was like, she's going to look at my K-pop Demon Hunters blanket that my mom got for her. Oh my God, it's super cute. Her room's everything. Okay, now my room. Yeah, same thing, guys. Just putting sheets on the bed. If you're not washing your sheets once a week or swapping them out or whatever the case may be, you are doing it wrong. Sheets get so nasty because I know you guys are coming home from the bar and you're just plopping into your bed and you're getting all the outside juices on your inside beds, and it's just not a good plan. So make sure you're washing your sheets. It's something to do, on a Sunday when you're feeling like, how do I make my life better? Here we go. Clean sheets. It makes it all better. So yeah, I just put all my shit back on there. My bed's actually kind of pathetic. I'm wondering how I can make it more cozy. So let me know if you have any tips on making my bed more cozy. It's kind of sterile, to be honest with y'all. Yay, mission accomplished. So I promised my daughter that I would make brownies with her on Sunday. We always try to bake something. So we did a little brownie mix, a little homemade brownie moment. They actually came out really good too, which is fantastic. But she loves to mix and put ingredients together. When we make slime, she goes crazy. So if you have kids and you're looking for something like that to do, baking slime, it's always a good time when you're inside, because otherwise, take them outdoors, run them amok, make them tired so they go to bed at night, because good God, you guys, am I right? Bedtime is the most important time. Let me tell you. All right. Oh, yes. So I was working on some of my art projects, but I did this horrible painting that I had to cover over, and I just sped it up because it was kind of boring, but I don't know what this is going to end up being, but I just wanted to put as much heavy paint over what I had before because it was so bad. I was embarrassed. So it had to be covered, and covered it was. It actually worked really well. This acrylic section, I think I got these from Target, and they did the job. Well, maybe no, I actually might be lying. Maybe it was Michael's. It might have been Michael's. Anyway, I did the job. Look at that. Completely covered. You can't see a thing. Can't see through it. And I put it up on my little easel to dry for the day. There she goes. Aren't those flowers beautiful? Oh my god, stunning. They're actually making this whole moment. Hi. Okay, so now that I was done doing like sweaty activities, I was like, okay, now is the time that I take my shower. Yes, I was walking around a sweaty, disgusting mess. Hate me if you will. My bathroom is always a disaster. I don't know one person who doesn't have a disastrous bathroom, and not in like the grotesque way, just in the way of like there's just stuff everywhere. There's just like crapiola. I have so many damn products. I just remember Jenna Marbles saying how like girls are goo collectors, and I believe that. Okay, what do you guys think of this little purse? So I got it a few weeks ago at Target, and I don't go out much, but when I do go out, I like to have a smaller bag that I can bring along with me. How do you feel? And what would you style it with? Were you the stylist? Oh God. Okay, after shower time, it's dinner time, time to cook. This recipe I actually got from a TikTok creator, and I'll post their TikTok somewhere around here. Her mom makes all these wonderful recipes and she posts them for us. And this has like become a staple in our household. We love it. It's like honey, soy honey, garlic chicken, super good. I cook it with rice and some kind of vegetable. I put my own like Shannon spin on this one, just because like I need to have some kind of fiber and veggie, because I'm not all around healthy throughout the day. So at least at dinner, I need to make sure that I have some kind of veggie that I'm consuming. And it's really easy. It's just like soy sauce, honey, a lot of honey. So prepare yourself, because honey's not cheap, boys and girls. So yeah, I was like, I could not squeeze it out. I actually add a little bit of mirin. This isn't in the original recipe, but I just think it makes it taste better. Add a little garlic in there. It's so good. I hate chopping garlic though, because it gets all over my fingers. Pisses me off, you fucking bitch. Okay, yeah, so I added broccoli and cauliflower to this little recipe here. Okay, what the? I had my bluey thing on. Oh, my Shania Twain night shirt. Okay, yeah, so I used those skincare products I bought today. Look how fucking dewy I look. Yes, it's actually working. I felt satisfied. Okay, so everything's cooking together. Yes, chicken and veg. After dinner, it was bedtime, and then once, the gelfling's in bed, I can do my own thing. So I was working on the painting that I covered because it was dry. So I thought I'd start with the background, and I'm clearly going for some kind of forest theme here. I don't know what's happening yet, but artist tip, if you want to make something make a scene look foggy, when you're painting more foreground objects in the painting, just make sure that they match the background as much as possible. So that is what I was doing here, just creating that like kind of foggy background effect. I'm going to do more trees that are stationed in the foreground, so we shall see. I mean, I don't know. I was just kind of messing around and seeing what I could do. If I have to paint over it again, I do. Oh my god, by the way, the brownies were great. All right, guys. It's been such a joy. It is nighttime, and I am off to bed. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far, this video is a fucking lunatic joke. But I'm so happy you're here, and I hope you enjoyed. Stay for more content. Thanks for watching. Bye, friends.